Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach and author of The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So, I'm just coming here to quickly talk to you guys about Black women being a laughing stock, really, of the world. People are now laughing openly, outwardly at Black women, even when the Black women aren't doing what they think are antics. It's you're an antic. You've become a clown. You've become, something to laugh at, something to joke about. You're a joke. And that would be sit firmly in your appearance value. We're going to talk about how Black women are out here looking. I got two short clips to show you. I'm going to show them to you back to back. And they super short. Here we go.
Pink, wash off, not new piercing. Pretty in pink, wash off, not new piercing.
Now you saw that one. I got one more to show you. We just looking. That's all we doing. Here we go.
Put it that way. Put it that way. Put it that way.
Now I'm going to stop sharing. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, that second one had me dying. I was dying. Do you understand me? It was the Barbie doll on his nail for me. Now, all of that is in comedy, little skits and stuff like that. And see, if you talk about this type of thing, you got something against Black women. But no, y'all are just the laughing stocks. Y'all run around and y'all think that this stuff is cute. It is not. This is why you don't compete well with other women. You don't compete well with other women in the world. Other women, the foreign women that y'all call yourself laughing at, actually clap back at y'all and laugh at y'all. The men that you pedestalize over Black men, these non-Black men, they're making sure to laugh at you and make mockery of the things that you do publicly. No one's got it out against Black women because you're Black. Nobody's got it out against Black women because you're oppressed. Nobody's got it out against Black women because they don't like women. Nobody's got it out for you and just not looking at all of the things that you go through. Nobody's got it out for you. You place yourself in positions to be mocked, to be laughed at. And the main reason that you're being mocked and laughed at is because you're so far out of your element. You're so far out of your nature. You're so far out of your place as women, period. Not just Black women in Black society. You're out of your place as a woman. And you're severely out of your place. You're not a little bit out of your place. You're almost irretrievably out of your place. And what makes you so irretrievably out of your place is the fact that you can't be corralled. You can't be corrected by nobody. See, you make all of these criteria in order to dismiss the people who come to you with the truth. You don't like the men coming to you with the truth because your slurs are going, your sign language is going to be they are of the rainbow community, or they're incels, or they just can't get a woman, or they're just beta, or they're just weak, or they're just broke, or they're just whatever. That you're gonna find a way to dismiss or discredit all the men who say anything. You try to discredit the women that say anything by calling them pick-me's, or wondering if they married, or you know what I'm saying, or if they not married, or what they past was, or what their history is, and all of these different things. So you try to utilize those things to discredit the women, which it doesn't matter whether the women are married or not, because y'all don't listen to the married ones. You don't listen to anybody. So it's always cap when you start talking about the tone and the message and who said what and who's delivering it and all that type of stuff. All of that is cap, and it's all moving of the goalpost as well, because you don't want to listen to anybody. And this is how we get here. And then you want to be sensitive. You want to be sensitive. Some of the most disrespectful women in the world, some of the most degrading women in the world, some of the most gaslighting women in the world, some of the most abusive women in the world are sensitive, right? When somebody else makes mockery and things of that nature, but you put yourself out there, you are a vision of clownery and foolishness. This is how the world actually sees you. This is how other demographics, male and female, actually see you, as a joke. You're a laughing stock. You're something to make a parody of. You're something to, get a good belly laugh. And they're laughing at your day-to-day behavior. They're not laughing because you made a funny TikTok and you were meaning to be funny. No. They're laughing at Black women's daily, like, normal mentality and routine and the things that they do. That young lady with all them piercings, you ain't got nothing going in your life with that. What are you doing in your life? What's happening? Are you an artist? Do you run the piercing shop? Like, do you own the piercing shop? Because this is the only way that you got something going with all them piercings and markings in your face. That's the only way. You must own the, you know what I mean? Because ain't no way you don't own that stuff. I know you don't work. And I pray you don't have little bitty babies, because them little hands will snatch that nose ring so quick you won't be, boy, you'll be hollering. You know, a little 1-year-old hand, they see that, they grab hold, and you can't, them babies be strong, you can't get their hand off of it. You'll be somewhere, come on, because trying to get his hand off. That white man put ridiculous stuff on his hands, but it didn't look no different than the ridiculous stuff she had on her hand. Well, what is with y'all wrap the claws and they nasty? You know you can't clean underneath that. You cannot clean underneath that. Even if those were your natural nails, you wouldn't be able to keep them sanitary because your hands touch everything. And things get under your nails. And you would actually have to get a nail brush and scrub, antibacterial soap and stuff like that to get, it's not sanitary. I've heard so many horror stories of the nail shop, women coming in with them long nails that they had them on for a week or two, come in, get them off, and it stank because there's feces underneath. Told y'all can't wipe y'all butt good. feces underneath it because the nail touches before the pads of your fingers. How you eating food with them nails? You done touched and grabbed and handled everything. Even if you was to quick wash your hands, that doesn't remove all of the bacteria and the potential fecal matter or whatever, that you have underneath those false nails and in between the cracks of, because they're textured on top. So in between come on. I shine a black light on that, we'll faint. But they laugh. This is why these other men aren't coming to get y'all and marry y'all and stuff like that, because this is actually how they see you. They actually see you as a joke. No one takes you seriously. You're not being taken seriously as women. You're not being taken seriously at all. And this is on you. This is y'all fault. This is y'all fault. Y'all fault for this. For being laughed at. Nobody's coming for y'all. Nobody's unjustly coming for you or unfairly targeting you. You make yourself a target. You introduce foolishness and then you think it's cute and you put it all through the culture and blah, 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 blah. And then when other people get a hold to it and find it to be ridiculous and therefore laugh at it and make jokes and stuff like that, then y'all be wanting to feel away. And it's not going to work. Nobody's feeling sorry. Nobody's going to apologize because y'all come for people. Y'all come for people's culture. Y'all come for people all the time. And so it's pretty much your turn. You don't get to dish out without getting it back. It's y'all turn. It's y'all turn to be laughed at and for people to come to you, come for you because you put yourself in the limelight, but you put yourself in the limelight in a stupid way. And so now people are laughing, like, don't feel no type of way. Just go take your L and sit down. Just go take your L and sit down. In any case, that's all that I really have to say about that. I want to draw everybody's attention to the fact that you can go into the description box and hit the link for crimsoncure.com in order to get the new book, Reclaiming the Black Feminine, The Lies of Feminism and the Road to Recovery, which is on sale now. If you want it right now, you don't want to wait for a physical copy, it is on sale on Amazon. That link is also in the description box as well. Also, jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.